Today, we're diving into what happens when your dog is left alone and how they cope with separation anxiety. Now, while this is a serious topic, let's be honest, thinking about what our dogs do when we're not home can sometimes be pretty funny. So let's explore this subject in a way that will make you both smile and learn. What's it like to be a dog when they're left alone? You leave for work in the morning, close the door, and your dog gives you that big, soulful look, like, "Please don't leave me." As you walk away, their inner dialogue is probably something like, "Where is my human going? When will they be back? And most importantly, when do I get my food?" For some dogs, being home alone is like an adventure. They might turn into little detectives, sniffing every corner of the house, thinking, "Where's that slipper? I know I smelled it here somewhere." And then, when they find it, it's chewing time. Yes, it can be frustrating for us humans, but let's be honest, to them, it's probably the best part of the day. So why do dogs get so bored and stressed when they're alone? Enter separation anxiety. Many dogs feel deeply attached to their humans, and being away from them can cause a lot of stress. This anxiety peaks when you leave the house. What do? They might bark, wait by the door, or even wander around the house, letting out those sad, mournful howls. What exactly do dogs do when left alone? Some dogs go into full superhero mode. You might come home to find that they've somehow tried to open the door, pulled back the curtains, or rearranged the pillows on the couch. You might think, what on earth is going on here? But really, dogs are just trying to find ways to keep themselves calm when they're feeling anxious. Some will find their blanket, while others will go for their toys. But no matter what they do, it's clear that their little world gets a bit tough when we're not there. For dogs with separation anxiety, being alone can turn into chaos. Ever seen a dog that turns your rug into a piece of abstract art? Or the one that somehow tries to build a nest out of the couch cushions? Then there's the classic scene where you come home to a mess, and your dog looks at you with those guilty eyes, as if to say, "Was it me? Are you sure?" So how can we help them manage this anxiety? A lot of dog owners leave toys or calming music to help their dogs cope with being alone. Giving your dog a special toy or a bone to chew on can be a great way to distract them. And of course, some people use cameras to check in on their pets throughout the day. Come on, admit it, we've all done it. Training your dog to be alone can also help. Start by leaving for short periods of time and then gradually increasing it, so they get used to the idea. And of course, nothing beats the pure joy when you come back home. The moment you open the door, your dog leaps at you, tail wagging like a helicopter blade, eyes sparkling, and saying, "Why did you leave me for so long?" That's when you know just how much they missed you. In conclusion, when dogs are left alone, they might have their little adventures or struggle with the stress of separation anxiety. Providing them with some toys or a routine can help them cope and live a happier, less stressful life. So, what does your dog do when they're left alone? Let us know in the comments below.